Greetings everyone, welcome to my sketchbook. I am starting a new sketchbook. Now this one has a damaged corner, which is super exciting. For fun, I have a different type of pen here, and I'm just going to write the start date on here. So actually, for fun, let's zoom in on that. I'm going to go right here. And we'll put the date. I secretly would like to know when the snow will stop. I mean, I can get over it. It's not so bad. I just get kind of a little bit tired of it. I look forward to spring being spring. Oh well. I have an idea. I don't always like to put things on the front of these, but I'm going to see what happens if I do. And I'm going to continue to use this. As I often like to do, I will start with an eye. And I'm just going to kind of scratch that in just like that. And I don't know if I like that. I have an idea now. Let's see if I can get rid of some of that. Yeah, I'll just make a little dot here. I changed my mind on what I want to actually have here. So before I was going to draw like a fish or something, because for some reason that's been kind of floating around in my head. But I'm going to do a different thing, I think. So a little eye. And I'm going to make a strange kind of head. And I'm shaking the pen a little bit as I go in order to do this. So now I have to think absence of color in what I'm doing. Like I want to do kind of like the highlights or the lowlights and leave spaces with what I'm doing. I'm just tapping in almost like I'm trying to tattoo something maybe. And let's scratch in a couple of things here, just like this. Okay, well that seems simple enough. Let's back this out a little bit. It's weird to change your mind. As I said, I had an idea for maybe doing like a fish or something like that. But nope. Something changed. if you've ever been in the woods, and depending on where you are, certain birds have a distinct sound, a song, if you will. And I get a kick out of that kind of thing. Now, you probably heard me telling stories of seeing eagles and being shocked by the size of them. There are other little birds that are just fun to listen to, singing in the woods. And some of them get so used to just being around people that they will they'll fly right into your hand. And they can usually tell if in some way you're threatening. But they'll sing for you. And sometimes they're just kind of giving a heads up to other birds to say, hey, lunch is being served over here. Which is strange that they do that. Now, let's see. I was trying to think of like the size. This is about the size of this particular bird. Now. You've probably heard me say this more than a couple of times too in regards to certain creatures. Most animals that are born from an egg, in some ways I like to, in my head, think that they keep a little bit of the shape of the egg itself. And so this bird kind of does. If you haven't guessed, and you probably have, I'm trying to draw a chickadee, just because I think they're an awesome creature. And yes, they'll fly right up to you, they'll land on your hand, and they'll enjoy a snack. And for fun, well, birds don't have pinkies, but we're going to put one on this one just because I think it's hilarious. Now let's fill out a little bit more of this fuzziness. Now that I have the legs out, we can drop in a little bit of detail, but not much. Okay. that's probably close enough. It's almost like drawing on a chalkboard. And here we can say the all important thing. Because this is very important to the Black Capped Chickadee. Okay. I think that is going to be it. We could add some more little details, I suppose, but that's kind of what the bird looks like. And I don't want to overwork it. We could have the other wing maybe off to one side. Suppose I should have thought of that with the what's being said here. That could have been on a sign because, you know, other than what they actually sound like, we'll make one of these speech bubbles. Just like that. Come on now. All right. Well, that's probably going to be it, really. A reasonably short video, but just to mark what we have going on with a new sketchbook. Okay. Just last minute fuzzy stuff. Oh, just because. I mean, honestly, I can do whatever I feel like in my sketchbook. These little pens are actually pretty neat to use. This is one of those moments where you will say to yourself, is this necessary to do? And the answer is, you can do as you feel like doing. You don't have to stick to anything in particular when you doodle. Just doodle. Have fun. That is ridiculous enough. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. We'll try to figure out something a little bit different for the actual contents of this new sketchbook. Nothing too serious. Let's kind of back that out a little bit. All right, well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, ciao for now.